Good morning. We've got a fantastic looking start to our day today. You can see on our Skycam here in Fargo on our First Alert Skycam network that we've got a beautiful sunrise shaping up, but we're also looking at some fog that's just hugging the surface that will create some visibility issues, but it's also kind of pretty, especially if you don't have to head anywhere here this morning. You could just take it in on our Skycam. And it is obscuring our view somewhat of downtown Fargo, but overall still looking pretty good here to start off our day today in the Fargo area. Now that fog is more dense in other places. We do have that dense fog advisory in effect until 8 o'clock this morning in the east, Bemidji, Park Rapids, parts of eastern Becker and Otter Tail County included in this, and that's right where the dense fog is. Bemidji now reporting visibility down to 0, and it's a quarter mile in Park Rapids and Wadena, and then lower visibility west from there, but not necessarily as dense of fog. That could change here, though, as we head through the next hour or so. Once those temperatures start rising this morning, we'll start to see that fog lift. Here's where we're at right now. We're at 48 degrees in Bemidji and in Wadena. It's 55 in Detroit Lakes and in Fargo. It's 52 right now in Grand Forks. And the wind is pretty light out of the south or southwest, up to 12 miles per hour. That's going to help to feed in some warmth for us for today. A look at your radar and satellite map. Pretty quiet here in the valley. A lot of places reporting clear skies. And of course, some of those spots are developing fog or have developed fog. Expanding the view, not much heading our way. There's some rain down in Minneapolis, and we're looking at some quiet weather elsewhere in the Dakotas and Minnesota right now. And checking out your hour-by-hour planner. Here we go. We've got some sunshine on the way for today and some warm weather too. We'll see temperatures by noon into the 70s, upper 70s in fact, and eventually before cooler air starts to move in, we'll see those numbers rise into the low 80s in the Southern Valley. And today may be our day, Fargo, to finally see that 80-degree mark for your high for us today for the first time this season. Northern Valley, less likely. The cooler air will take over there first. And it really does move in for the evening hours tonight, though it won't be chilly. It just won't be as warm. And checking out your photo today, a young bald eagle there in Lakes Country. Thanks, Kim, for sharing your photo. Here's a look at that 7-day planner. We're going to see cooling weather after today into the rest of the week. Dry, though, so more crisp, we'll say, as we head Thursday and into Friday. Now, this weekend, we're going to keep an eye on those low temperatures. We could have some cooler ones that you'll want to watch out for if you've got those gardens going, and we'll have more on that as the weekend draws near. Next chance for rain, not really looking like until end of the weekend and to start next week, so a little dry period here.
After we hit 80 today, Lisa, we won't want to go back to 70, so it'll be hard.
Yeah, Friday's going to be tough. Getting into the 60s, in a lot of places, that's going to feel chilly now.
Thank you, Lisa.